Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. So you belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
Boom, baby, we are live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 539, How to Escape the Matrix and What Really Happens When You Do. How are we doing today, boys? Let's make it happen. Good Tuesday morning to all of you. Listen, I've got to let you know, I crushed my Tuesday. I had leg day today. I almost vomited. I did get nauseous, and I had to run home, and I didn't even run home. Oh, God. You know, to get out of my gym, there are these stairs, and I was walking down those stairs, and I looked like that girl yesterday who took the vaccine. I was like, like going down the stairs. It was bad. It was bad, but I got down the stairs, I got home, and I ate, and I recovered. Took a nap. Not like I didn't take a nap, but I laid down on the sofa. You know, had dinner prepped for me, and watched a little bit of Avengers Endgame, that was Endgame yesterday. I think Endgame was yesterday. Today we did Infinity Wars. Watched a little bit of Infinity Wars, and then breaking news hit my desk, and we're gonna do a little bit of a shift today. So we're gonna start off the episode showing you exactly why you need to escape the Matrix. But first, I got to tell you guys something real quick. Yesterday, I'm going to be very honest, okay? Yesterday's episode, when I did the episode, really for me, it was more of a, like a conviction personally that I wanted to do. It was an episode of me, like, just, I felt in my heart, I felt in my conscience, and I felt like it was just merch. I felt like it was just a message that I needed to put out there for you guys. And I'm going to adjust the mic a little bit. Let me know if the mic's too loud, too good. I'm just trying to like optimize everything. You know, the new setup's looking good. Do you guys miss the neon signs? One, if you missed the neon signs. Two, if you like just like this Tokyo I'm Rich baller view, you let me know. But anyways, going back to yesterday's episode, I was really thinking like, okay, you know, maybe we're going to get the viewership will be around 100 and the diehards will be there. And, you know, only the diehards would really appreciate the episode. But the episode absolutely was a banger. We had average like 300 to 320 live viewers, which is great for this channel despite all the suppression by YouTube, and $500 in donations. And you guys know, like, I do not. I forgot, what is two? Was two no sign or yes sign? You let me know. I forgot what it was. I'm in a minority here. What did you vote? Oh, you voted. Oh, so you guys like it without the signs? Oh, very interesting. Wow. Oh, that's pretty shocking. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Well, moving forward, I'll see what I can do. I got to figure out what to do with these signs now. But I really was just blown away because, like, $500 in super chat donations. We had a medley of people. Allie was watching from Real Femme Sapien, and she sent me $50 donation. Mark Daniel sent me $100. Kevin sent me $100. A couple of my brothers sent me like $2, $5, $10, $20. We had multiple denominations of currencies in the house. I'm just like so humbled, and even though like I'm in a position financially where $500 is not like make or break for me, but I do know it is a lot of money out there for you guys, and collectively how you put all your money together. It was just like really, it just made me feel really, really good, especially after taking such a huge break from YouTube, like a month off, to do the Masculine Empowerment Network, go to the CME, go down to Fresh and Fit. So really, just seriously, thank you guys. Even if you didn't send any money, okay? Thank you so much. I did update the super chat thing too, because I feel like, I've had that same super chat notification for a long time, and I do think it's a little too long now. Now that I'm a little bit more popular with the super chats coming in, I did change the super chat, and I did change the direct donation link. So I'll put if you guys want to make a donation, you can see the brand new direct donation link there. That is going to be pinned in the chat. It says right there, click here to stream support, blah, blah, blah. And then if you want to send the super chat, you can see the new one. But I just do want to say, really, I just feel so, one of the things that I personally deal with, right, is as a streamer, your self-esteem is, unfortunately, it is kind of directly tied to your viewership. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is, right? So when I see numbers down and stream down, I'm like, oh God, am I a loser? Am I irrelevant? Fuck me. Like, nobody likes me. I'm the black sheep of Rule Zero, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just like a snowball of crazy of things go through my head. And so when you guys like watch the show, especially after a long break, and then you send the donations and all that stuff, it really does make a big difference. So I really just want to say from the bottom of my heart, even if you didn't donate, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, super Alien Elite $5 super chat. Here it is. There's the new one. It's quick and easy. Sorry, this usually works. Oh, is it not coming in?
Shut up and take my money.
There it is. Money printer go burr, baby. The Alien Elite is now Giga Chad, donating $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and keep it going. If you want to check the new donation link, the direct donos link, basically I took down the GIF making fun of George Bruno, because me and George we're cool now. So appreciate it. Really take you guys with me to the top. And I just want to say, like, it's seriously from the bottom of my heart, like, thank you guys. I seriously love you guys.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you so much. Alex Katsanos, another with the $9.99 super chat, says, boom, baby. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, people like you, the YouTube user 78 says, you're the GOAT of Rule Zero, just for the fact that you made me aware of Inner Game. I thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And then let me shout out to Roman Branson, who is always leaving great comments in the comment section on the Fresh and Fit, on my stuff. I pay attention to the comment section a lot. I was chatting with Troy Francis the other day, and he was like, "Why do you go through the comment section? It just gives me a headache." I was like, "Well, I do a lot of market research. I see what the guys are saying. Like that's like the people who need our help the most are the ones that are like who."
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, Atham, thanks so much. $5 sticker. Saw you shooting guns with Aaron Clary, man. Not gonna lie, I got jealous, man. Not gonna lie. So, anyways, the Barton sister says, anyone want to snort cocaine off our asses? Yes. Where are you? But again, going back to all seriousness, I want to say seriously from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, especially you guys that leave comments, because I know that you're like emotionally compelled enough by our message to leave a comment. So I do my best to try to read all the comments as possible. Yesterday's episode was a banger, dude, banger. So check it out. I did submit it for manual review to YouTube, and it is going to be confirmed for monetization relatively soon. So looking forward to a lot of great things happening here on the channel. And then also like you guys watching right now, because I know Charlie's going live right now as well. And so, and he's like pulling in like 400 live viewers, we're all just doing our best, man. We're all just, we're all just pushing hard together, and we're all got our individual crosses to bear. And I'm just here to help you, bear yours. Okay. So, I love you guys so much. And here's the deal. The Barton sister says, we almost never see John's eyes. Did he misplace his red glasses? No, I got on right here. So it's just sometimes I wear them for the blue light stuff, and sometimes I don't. But yeah, I got them. I kind of feel like Tony Stark in Civil War. But the thing is this, right? The OCD in me is like when I wear these, you can see the reflection, and it just like drives me fucking insane because I'm trying to like put out like the most beautiful production quality possible. You can see my computer screens here as well, like this. I did move the studio lights up, so you can't see those anymore. But there's a lot of effort going into this, especially me paying 380,000 Japanese yen for this fucking studio per month. It used to be $3,800 a month, but thank God to inflation. Sorry to say, guys, but the yen crashing and the dollar going up is actually making my rent like $1,200.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you to Odin 999 super chat says, I'll take the old signs along with an autographed glamour shot. Okay, we'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. It's pretty expensive to ship that to you. But maybe I'll auction them off or something. Actually, that's pretty good. I think I should do a giveaway. That would be cool, right? I'll sign it. Anyways. The Barton sisters. Are you girls really women? Send me a DM right now, preferably of your tits, on Instagram at HotDudeLife, HOTDUDELIFE. If you choose to do so. You do so for the Hot Dude Army, and as the supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army, I will judge your tits, and I will let you know, and you can go into this world feeling better about yourselves. Speaking of tits, so look, we're going to talk about this, how to escape the Matrix and what really happens when you do. So guys, I was just like you. Okay. I was just a guy watching, one tip per person. Yes. Go ahead. Send it, baby. I was a guy and, I was a guy just like you, watching content on the other side of the screen and just trying my hardest to maximize the core 4 money, muscles, game, frame. Right. And so, the deal is this, right? I am completely pretty much outside the Matrix. I'm a free man, okay? It's funny, right? So let me just tell you what's happening with me personally. My mentor who closed the 9-figure deal, right? 9-figure deal, still in his early 40s. He actually recently offered me to go out to where he lives in California and stay with him and live with him for a little bit to directly learn from him, right? So, when these opportunities come to my desk, I highly, highly, highly consider them. Right now, however, I'm in the middle of doing visa renewal stuff. I have to move apartments. I have to do a lot of things. I booked this vacation that I'm going to go on in 9 days. I booked it in May, and it's like I'm almost like, fuck, I have to go on vacation. Luckily, I'm going with a really hot girl, and we're gonna have unprotected sex the entire time. So, woe is me. I'm doing my best, but it is what it is, right? Those are my sad songs for you. So that, anyways, tying into the earlier message here, though, I am free. I am escaped from the Matrix. If I wanted to, I could just turn the camera off, go to San Francisco, and live with the dude, learn from him, and just literally go there and enter shut up and listen mode, right? Because when a guy is like that successful and he offers you like, yeah, just come fucking stay with me, we'll party, we'll rage, we'll have a good time, and he likes when I help him with girls and fashion advice and stuff like that. But it's great to know that I'm free. Some of my good friends, Sterling Cooper, Justin Waller, they are actually with the Tate brothers, and they are driving supercars across Europe right now. I could be doing that too if I wanted to. Right? I have the freedom, I have the finances, I have the resources to do that. I'm completely outside of the Matrix. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get out of the Matrix, and then I'm going to teach you what happens when you do get out of the Matrix, though. There are some downsides, and I do want to talk about that because it is extremely important to really cover all bases, right? And here's what I really want to show you. First things first, right? God, this is legit, like super fucking insufferable. Okay. This just came to my desk, and I wanted to talk about it because it is going viral right now. And, one of the members in the Hot Dude Army is literally the top commenters here. Unless Instagram puts certain people at the top of it as well. I don't know. Barton Sisters, I still do not have your tits in my DMs. Hot Dude Life, I've got nothing. I'm disappointed. You're a liar. You have lied to me. You are the first women ever to tell a lie, and I am just so disappointed. Let's take a look here. Is Harry Zikos in the house? Okay. So this is one of the many reasons why you should get out of the Matrix. Dealing with disgusting creatures like this. Yes, Spartan Sisters, that is it. Okay. So take a look right here. All right. So this is a girl in where I used to live, Orlando, Florida. Okay. And this is a girl in the gym, okay? It's late at night, and she is taking off her shirt to reveal her body, and she is dressed in a very sexually provocative way. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about that, okay? And I'll just let this interaction play in its entirety, and then I'll go back and break it down. I'm just going to show you why. This is why I don't live in America, because these kind of combative, nasty creatures of the night are everywhere. And it is just really, I'm looking for your comment, Cody. Some of the Hot Dude Army is up in the house. Harry Zico says, popcorn, everyone. There you go, Harry. You got to like. This is my friend Brian Daw, the DJ. Soon men will have to just walk around eyes closed all the time, even looking at women. Let's just take a look and see what happens. Take a look.
My membership.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, hold on.
Myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
So she slowed the video down, right? That's available in the TikTok app. You're able to like slow down the application, and then you are also add the captions, which she is claiming that the guy said, "Oh damn." Okay, let's continue to go on here.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so.
Are you okay?
Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody was looking at you any type of way. I don't own the gym. I work here. Yes. And if you're getting rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can call the police and have you trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let him know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, I need you to take your stuff and head up front. Like she said, you saw. We got
Stand up for my.
Okay. So, what you have here is the typical insufferable, annoying American girl that is a victim and combative at the same time. Okay? So, first things first, dude. Bottom line, let me just play
Myself,
this
he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna zoom it in here. Okay. Okay.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so.
Okay. So, look, the bottom line is this, okay? If you're going to go to a gym and basically wear a large bikini while you work out, you do not know how human biology works, and you certainly don't know how men work. We're fucking visual creatures, all right? And it is in our DNA to be attracted to a woman's body. We've been doing it since the dawn of civilization, all right? And so what she's doing is getting upset here at a guy who wasn't even like oogling at her. The guy was just like, oh, that bitch is taking her shirt off, right? There are consequences for your actions. Now, am I saying like, every guy is like a raging pervert and they're all staring at her? No, okay? But it's the equivalent of me as a man, all right, driving, let's say driving a Porsche or driving a Ferrari, and a woman looking at it and be like, oh man, that is nice. That guy might be like he must be rich and successful. Oh, I want to look at him, right? That's the equivalent, because women like guys who have financial resources. They like assets. Women like successful men. But you don't see a guy pulling over his Porsche and be like, hey, bitch, what are you looking at my Porsche for? Are you sexualizing me? This is a girl who's straight up delusional, right? So I want to play another clip. Take a look. Okay. The clip here is from a very popular guy on TikTok. His name is Joey Swole. And Joey Swole, like, he takes videos like this and debunks them. And it's like 9 times out of 10, it's women being really, really nasty and insufferable. Like, labeling this, like, she straight up labeled these guys as perverts, okay? These guys are not perverted. They're fucking men, okay? They are fucking men. And it is in our nature. That's a big reason why they're looking. You're wearing basically nothing. Like, you can't get mad. You're also like expecting that fucking everybody is just supposed to be living in regards to your terms of reality. This is the hubris of the average American female. Okay? My favorite thing is this here. If you take a look at this, all right? So here, her fucking caption says, good thing daddy set the bar real high and raised me never to take any disrespect. So really what's happening is this is what American girls do, right? They need clout. They need attention because they're so fucking dead and empty inside that they will make things up and they will manipulate the situation socially for their benefit. However, this backfired on her. She has now disabled her Instagram. Her TikTok is on private, and her Twitter is completely locked down. And she's getting a real harsh lesson in reality right now. Okay? And as beautiful as she is, right? Her personality makes her disgusting in my eyes. And the reason why she's so disgusting is because she is labeling the trainer as a pervert. Okay? A pervert is a guy who would like go into the locker room, unlock her locker, and like smell her panties while she's working out. Or if she's like in the tanning booth, like if he like looks like if it's like a protective wall and he like gets a ladder and he like looks down at her. That's a pervert. Okay? That's a pervert. What this guy's doing is not a pervert. In addition to that, turns out that guy, the black dude, is a father of 2 daughters, and he's working the fucking graveyard shift to take care of his family. But you got this entitled fucking cunt who is attempting a smear campaign on somebody because she is a broken and damaged individual. Healthy women don't do this. Mentally healthy women don't do this. This is a woman who is mentally fucking sick, who has some serious internal issues she needs to get sorted out, and needs a vicious fucking reality check. Here's the breakdown here. Now I'm going to do a little bit more of a breakdown.
Myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
And this is the kind of girl looking for troubles too, by saying you need something. This is why I think American girls are just the worst in the world, okay? Because I am 188 pounds and I'm 5'10". I wrestled in high school for multiple years. I have a mean double leg takedown. I have done Brazilian jiu-jitsu for a very long time. I have a couple stripes in my white belt. I'm not saying I'm fucking some elite athlete. I have tapped purple belts. I have tapped blue belts before. I have done Muay Thai training for multiple years with multiple UFC contenders and champions. Okay. That being said, if that big ass fucking black guy was to say some shit to me, I would speak to that man with the utmost respect. Okay. This fucking bitch is delusional. And yes, she is a fucking bitch. This is not something a nice, kind person will do. Her attitude's bitchy, and she doubles down on her cuntiness by
Shut up and take my money.
By putting out fucking trash content like this in order to A, smear the man, B, demonize him as a fucking pervert, and then C, get him financially canceled. This is straight up, you're witnessing a fucking evil bitch right now. Okay? And I'm gonna let this play, but the plot thickens, bro. The plot thickens. And yeah, there's hubris. There's fucking hubris. This bitch, like, dude, I think Vandy is the largest dude in the chat right now, and he is a big fucking terrifying, like, Oklahoma white man, like a fucking monster, right? And even him, he is like a very respectful and cordial person. He's like, I think like the bigger the guy, like usually the more fucking like docile and nice and kind they are. Kind of like Great Danes, you know? It's always the Chihuahuas that are like little ferocious little bastards that you want to fucking soccer kick into the ocean, right? But like the big dogs are like chill and they're relaxed. And this little dirty Chihuahua here is just like yelping away. And it's just, this is why I hate America. And you know what? It's in fucking Orlando, Florida. To top it all off. Why am I not surprised?
Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so.
And that's right. That right there, that's where she fucked up. She caught an attitude with the black guy, right? Now, you see, this black dude, he understands. Like, he understands when a person's catching lip with you and disrespecting you. And I gotta say, bro, out of all the races that don't put up with shit, like black dudes and Arab dudes don't play. Like if you're gonna fucking disrespect a black dude, you better like be ready for some shit to go down, because that guy is not gonna tolerate that shit. Okay. Same with my Arab dudes, bro. Fucking my Arab, bro. I got a lot of Arab friends, like fucking, you know, my main Arab friend, Myron Gaines, Muhammad. You know, I mean, Red Pill Arabic. Fucking Abu American is not Arabic, but he's like basically an honorary Arab. Those dudes don't fucking play. Those dudes don't fucking play, right? And so you're seeing here how he's just like, what, bitch? What did you fucking say? And what? Because she was catching attitude saying, oh, I thought so. Like she was going to do some shit again. This is, again, going back to female delusion. Bitch, what are you going to do? What are you going to fucking do? Right? One time some bitch mouthed off to me in the bar, right? And I was a little drunk. And I was like, listen, bitch, you're not going to do shit. All you're going to do, worst case scenario, is you're going to go get a man to fucking come and do something for you. So shut the fuck up. Get out of my face. I'm enjoying my night. And if you got a problem, we can fucking solve it right now. And she's like, oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to get like that? But put the bitch in her place. Checkmate, ho. And then he's like, excuse me, bitch. Excuse me, bitch. I'm married to a black woman. What do you mean I thought so? You're not going to let that fucking slide by me. He enters dad mode. Now she's starting to be like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Like, this guy, he may actually do something. And now you'll start to see. She fucking starts the retreat.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. This is her trying to hold up the front, but she's also retreating at the same time. Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave.
And now, you know, he's walking closer. Now reality's starting to cling in. Now she's like, oh, okay, he might fucking throw me through the wall.
Nobody was looking at you anytime.
And then she's getting asshole again. You don't know the gym.
Just because somebody glances at you briefly when taking your pump cover off doesn't give you the right to post a video on social media labeling them as a pervert. This has consequences. This can have a serious effect on somebody's livelihood, their reputation, their family. It's not something to take lightly. I had the privilege of having a conversation with this young man last night. He's a good, kind-hearted young kid, and he told me more about what happened. First off, he's not a trainer. He wasn't training that man. He's an overnight gym attendant managing operations of the gym. This was at about 1 a.m. And if somebody gets out of line or acts like this, he absolutely has the power to call the police or ask you to leave. So he was not wrong in doing so. Also, he never said, oh, damn. If you watch the video closely, he briefly glanced at you when his friend looks. You put the words, oh, damn, which he never said, and you slow it down to make it seem as if it's longer. It was a quick, brief look. I look at people in the gym. I do it all the time. That doesn't make me a pervert. I admire people. If you're in a shared space, people are going to look at you. Now, I will say this. There are men out there that harass women. There are creeps. I've seen it firsthand. I've stood up against it every time. This is not that. You decided to post a video for likes and attention to put this man's reputation, his livelihood at risk. He's the father of 2 beautiful young girls, working overnight to support them. And you tried to take that away from him. You need to do better than that. Mind your own business.
You tell him, Joey Spohl. You tell him. Okay? And see, shit like that, it's like, you know, thank God that this guy, the black dude that was the victim of this situation, thank God that he stuck up for himself, and thank God that he was able to defend his name, defend his honor, because that guy is trapped in the Matrix. And if he were to lose his income, you know, it just derails everything. It really just derails everything. And that's why I really fucking dislike about American women, because American women have led the charge of cancel culture. Do you guys remember Donglegate? Donglegate was a long time ago, but there was like this black chick, and she was like one of these like liberal black chicks, like real insufferable. And she was like a coding girl, and she's like, there was like there was a fucking all men convention going on, and it was like gamer convention. So put a 1 in the chat if you've ever gone to a LAN party. Okay, I'll lead the charge with my 1. If you ever know what goes on at a LAN party, it is just like hyper masculine. It is just like, fuck you, you fucking suck, you're shit. Like every racial slur. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're there, like, you know, you're everything's fair play, right? We used to do what is it? We used to do Day of Defeat. We used to do Counter-Strike. We used to do StarCraft, right? We used to do all the fucking all the fucking great games for the LAN parties. And so you know, with that being said, the coding event that these guys were at was like it was all a bunch of guys, and like, of course, you're gonna hang out with men, there are gonna be dick jokes being made, right? And so what happened was they were mentioning like dongles. So a dongle is like an attachment computer piece, like a piece that you can attach to a computer. And these two guys were like, yeah, I like dongles, I got a big dongle myself. And they were just like making jokes to each other. It's like two dudes sitting next to each other. So this bitch, of course, got fucking offended, right? Jesus Christ, fucking just shut the fuck up, right? But she got offended. She's like, this is inappropriate. She made a complaint, and that guy got fucking fired. And that guy had a wife and 2 children to take care of. And since we all love to fucking harp on about how women are great and everything, that guy had 2 daughters as well. So he had a wife and 2 daughters, and he lost his job because some insufferable fucking cunt was just like, this is inappropriate, you know? I don't know, can you not do that? Right? And so, you know, really just super, super, super annoying to be dealing with that shit. And so, the thing is, they're trapped in the Matrix, and so they have to deal with this shit, right? And I always find it hilarious to see the chicks, like, at first, you know, kind of act like they're, you know, they act like they're all Billy Badass, but then when the fucking roosters come home, then they play the victim role, right? I have one more example of this, more of like a woman pretending to be confident, and then as you watch the situation unfold, layers and layers and layers of manipulation occur, okay? So do you guys want me to play one more video? This video is a little bit longer. It's like 10 minutes long, and it's very cringeworthy, but I do think it could potentially deserve a breakdown. So just put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do that before we get into the how to escape the Matrix and what really happens when you do. 2 in the chat if you're just not that interested, and we'll just go straight into the meat of the episode. So 1 if you want me to do a breakdown, 2 if you want me to go straight into the episode. We'll give you guys 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and vote. Talk amongst yourselves. Vote. Vote in an unbiased, non-manipulated election here on Modern Life Dating YouTube channel. Welcome to Real Democracy. And I think it's pretty much unanimous, because we got nothing but 1. Couple twos. Oh, do you think this is gonna be a background? Okay, straight up. Appreciate you, Bailey Huang. Members in the house. What's up? Sergio Zabute, still big guy, holding it down. Sergio, when are we gonna meet, man? As much as you have really freaking have done, it's just unbelievable. Like, how this guy's jab, man. Jesus Christ, Sergio's jab is terrifying. Alrighty then, shall we process this? It is in my history. Charlie's got 375. I got 200. Charlie, send those people over to me when you are done. Big Daddy MLD needs them views. All right, let me go. I saw this video. So this is a drug-using, insufferable white woman with dreadlocks. And she's on the fucking... So she's on an airplane, and it's 9 minutes. So we can do a complete total breakdown of the situation. But really, just white women are the worst, bro. And I'm so glad okay, so we all know I love shitting on white women. And I know, like, right now it's trendy to shit on white people in general. And so, and I'm like brown. So it's like, I guess it's okay. But really, white women are the fucking worst, bro. White American women. Polish women, they're great. Ukrainians, fucking solid. Where else has good white women? Scandinavia are just like gorgeous. I heard if I go to Scandinavia, I would just clean up because I'm like brown skinned. I have a beard and green eyes. Jesus is real. Let's go. Hot Dude Con Scandinavia. Who's up? Let's do it. Yeah, if you guys like the shirt, it's my homie Alpha Villains. I'm just wearing it to support him because he's a really cool guy. I don't even have an affiliate link or anything. He's just like a real stand-up dude. You guys want to know how cool Alpha Villains is? He wrote me a handwritten letter with these shirts and was just like, thanks so much for being support. I want to give you these shirts for free. Feel free to wear them. Wrote me a handwritten letter. Like, that is a classy individual in a world of shitheads. Anyways, take a look here. Okay, so we got ourselves a Karen here. And she's acting a goddamn fool. They want her off the airplane. And you're just going to see. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a breakdown. Again, this is one of the symptoms of being in the Matrix. We all know about SpongeBob SquareBody up in Detroit trying to get me thrown off of the fucking plane, or get me thrown off the flight, not even let me on the plane. But bro, take a look.
Okay. Hello.
We're gonna take you off the aircraft.
Where'd you at? Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Yeah,
okay?
and you're out there,
yep.
and I compliment you in that way.
She's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
They made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But right now, I'm gonna need you.
And that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and.
I think they're making her not, because she's not wearing a mask, right? Again, you're in the Matrix. You got to be a slave. You got to play by the rules. Even though I'm paying thousands of dollars for my fucking business class tickets, I still got to wear a mask, right? But you got to have you got to have like super ninja hack mind. Put the string of the mask on your ear and halfway open, and then just always have like a bag of chips or nuts in your hand. And every time they come by, just like, oh, just eating. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just an obedient slave, just like you, just eating right now, because when I'm eating, the coronavirus can't travel in. But when I'm not eating, then it's like moving, it's fucking, we got IQ level 700 over here, okay? But and then here we go.
And I did not do anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag.
You know that.
So she goes through like a fucking myriad of emotional manipulation tactics.
You know that.
Now she's trying to cry. I think this bitch definitely does a shitload of drugs.
Another unit on the plane, please.
If you are ever going to put your hands on
grab
me.
your bag.
No, I will grab my bag. But you don't want to sit here and say that.
Listen, no one's going to put their hands on you unless
all
you
right,
have to.
you
grab
won't.
Your bag and just step off
you
the
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
Okay?
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm
down. No, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to say what I need to do. And if you're going to do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right? So I'm going to say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is doing this.
You're going to get arrested if you do not stop.
I'm already going to get arrested.
You're going to get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
I'm probably already going to get arrested.
Do you want to get arrested?
I really,
then
honestly,
stand up and get off the aircraft. That's all you have to do.
It's not about that, man.
Okay.
I'm
going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to have to put my hands on you. Okay?
For what reason?
Because you're not listening.
Let me ask you.
So it's funny, right? Because here society allows women to be like insufferable cunts, and the one thing women can't win at is direct physical violence. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and lay a bitch out, but the police officer does have the authority to be like, listen, bitch, I'm going to yoke your fucking ass up if you do not stop being an insufferable cunt. But she doesn't listen. But you can see, like, once they start to like realize that they are going to be dominated in a situation, you notice how their demeanor changes, and notice how new levels of manipulation come into play.
Do that. You're gonna put no. And that's fine. That's fine. Why do you have a right to put your hands on me, though?
Let's go, Rock.
They're fucking police officers, you idiot.
Come on. No, why do you have a right to put your hands on me?
Ma'am.
What am I doing that makes you feel like you have a right to put your hands on me? Seriously, though, can you tell me that?
Shocker, it's Delta. I fucking hate Delta.
Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive?
So now as a human that's alive, now she's laying down the manipulation, laying down the emotions, trying her best because she knows she's cornered. It's like a cornered animal here.
Why do you? Seriously, though.
Yep. Get him
like,
off.
seriously. Why? Can you just tell me that? Like, I'm actually asking you as a person.
At this point, here's what's happening. They're going to deplane the aircraft. I'm going to take you off the plane.
That was already happening.
And you're going to jail, just so you know.
That was already happening.
It won't happen if you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to...
Right now, they're going to deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail, okay? If you do not get up. That's how it's going to work.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
Not cool. I want to...
See, you see that? So let's go back here. So take a look here. Once they initiate the threat and she understands absolutely that she has lost, she stands up, she submits, and then she fucking starts to cry. Okay? This is, and you guys, you cannot be moved by tears. Okay? When a woman cries, you have to understand, unless you're physically beating her ass, which you shouldn't be, okay? There is some sort of manipulation going on in these kind of situations. Like, okay, if her dog dies, she's not like manipulating you to feel sorry for her. You know what I mean? But in these kind of situations, in these kind of altercations, when the tears come out, bro, women, like how we get angry, women crying is like men getting angry. Like, you know how we just get angry? You ever like play a video game and then you just lag out?
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you so much for the donation. You ever like just play a video game and it lags out? Like you're just saying play your Call of Duty and it lags out and you fucking die and you're like on a 6 kill streak and you're about to get the 7th and you have the helicopter and you just want to take your fucking controller and throw it through your TV and then pick up the TV and fucking smash it over and over and over and just scream every word you shouldn't scream, call everybody a rainbow F word, and just go, you know, full Hulk out. Am I the only one? I could just be the only one. I could just be that crazy, but I feel like I'm not. But you know what I'm talking about? That anger that we are able to tap into and rage out on, okay? Women can do that with their tears and their emotions. They can just turn it on the fucking with the flick of a switch. Okay. Shout out to Sasuke says, I 1,000% know that feeling. Deb C says, I've been there. Poppy Too Fresh says, that's me. Galactic DNA says, LMA, I thought I was the only one. I'm one of you guys. I'm telling you, I'm one of you. I'm here. I have this fucking show. I show up every day, but I'm just like you guys. I'm just like you. No, when I play Soul Calibur, right? I still play Soul Calibur, and I play with Siegfried. And when I lose, I get so fucking mad that when I make a comeback and win, I literally, Siegfried has that move when you stomp down. I go over to their dead body and I stomp the fuck out of their dead body at every round, right? It's funny because like when I play and like girls are watching, they're always like, oh my God, you're so mean. But they like it, you know, because they like, you kind of get to live out, they kind of get to live out what they wish they could do sometimes. But anyways, going back to this video, she's going to stand up, submit, and start crying.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
That's not cool. I want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Oh, now we got to heal. We got to heal together.
Get off the plane. Come on.
Healing.
Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not? I feel like you're still gonna...
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Are
get
you
off
gonna?
the aircraft.
Can I trust you?
Listen, have I touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's all we're trying to do.
Do a control situation. If I get off the plane, you said you wouldn't arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor that.
We're trying
right?
not to arrest
No, you should though. You should have to honor that. That's my right.
Go talk to the captain and tell him we need to remove her.
It really is. So that's my right. It's like you need to. No, we're getting to the point where you're not respecting my human rights as a constitution.
And just like look how easy it is to like physically dominate a woman.
That's not cool. I didn't.
And this is such like an elementary lock. Like this is not any like he is not using any joint manipulation or anything. He is literally just grabbing her forearms and he's just literally using pure strength to fucking sedate her, to calm her movements, and then get her off the fucking plane.
Do anything that did anything to. No, man, that's not okay, dude. That's not okay. You know it.
29 Central, 1015.
Why did you have 1045?
Get over here.
They brought a dog to fucking maul her ass. God, I would pay money for that.
Up against the wall.
I would pay money to see that dog maul her. Am I evil for saying that? I hope not. Oh, let me read that super chat real quick. My bad. Me, Mike, $5 super chat says, karma at its best. LOL, Karen's created sheeple culture, and now she gets to follow some of the dumbest rules of a society they created. LOL as a human. Bro, it's good, bro. Let them all fucking hold that fucking L, bitch. Go home.
You're going to be facing handcuffs, okay?
Yeah.
I
see your phone.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
Dude.
we tried talking to you.
No, you really didn't.
And it's funny how nonchalantly the men are like, well, bitch, we tried talking to you, because there's no real threat. And that's the thing. I don't want you guys to be afraid of these chicks, because a woman's greatest weapon against you is social manipulation. What they will do, it's like, you know, it's kind of like in those video games, like when you like a character does shout, you know what I mean? Like when a tank does shout and like it calls all the enemies towards them. What she does is like she does a shout, but she does like a large manipulation. Women know that if they fucking cry in an open area and they cry and they make a big stink, instinctually betas will come to them, and betas and blue pill dudes will come and fucking defend them. That's why I always say, let me go mainstream. That's why I tell you guys, the only way we win the war, we win the cultural war, is we red pill as many people as possible. Guys, let's be honest. If we were on that plane and that plane was just full of all the dudes here in the Hot Dude Army, all the black dudes, all the white dudes, all the Asian dudes, all the fucking Arab dudes, whatever fucking race, gender, whatever the fuck you are, if we were on that plane, we would all bust out our phones and start recording, first of all, and then we would just laugh and cheer the fucking police officer on and be like, yo, you need help? I grab her feet, you grab her ankles, you grab her arms, let's get her out of here. You know what I mean? But that's the biggest thing. We just need, as men, we just need to spread the truth of the red pill out so that there can be more balance in the world. Because there's other countries that are like that. Russia is like that. Japan is like that. Africa, you want to talk about based ass fucking country, based ass fucking continent? Africa, they don't play this shit. It's only in these first world countries where they have this delusion of safety to the extent that they can enact in very offensive ways on a daily basis, treating people like shit, that they think they can get away with it. This woman, this is not the first time she's ever acted like this. She's acting like this she's acting like this now because she has acted like this before and gotten away with it. This is her reality check. This is her come to Jesus moment. Okay? And here you go.
Back to you, and I was calm, and you honestly acknowledged me for a moment, and then you didn't.
And the story ends right here.
Really not. I am not a person hurting anybody. I'm a person hurting. This is not okay. You gonna fucking arrest me for what?
Oh my god, this story goes happily ever after. Does she have airy armpits? I think she does.
No, that's not okay. You gonna fucking arrest me for what? What are you arresting me?
Interference with flight operations and trespass after warning. That's what you're getting arrested for.
Okay? You know I'm serious right now?
Yes, we
so funny how they're just holding her in such an elementary position. Anyways, yeah, that's the story. Right? That's the story. So, you know, just dealing with that shit, it's insufferable to even fucking have to put up with that, right? But that's just, like I said, you know. Did you like that music? That's the theme song of the Girls Like That. Yeah. Off to jail you go. Oh man. Oh God, America, the gift that keeps on fucking giving. Oh, it's just what a waste of tax dollars too, man. Just having to deal with that. Somebody says, Moon America says, whoever marries her is a dumbass. I guarantee you that kind of bitch is not getting married. But I will say this, right? That kind of chick right there, that kind of episode right there is gonna humble her and set her straight, right? And like, okay, let me go back to this too. So just so you know, with Gym Girl, right? So she wants to act like fucking Johnny Big Dick. And if you take a look here, you can just kind of see the kind of chick she is as well. If you, so I'll put her username in the chat for you guys. Just do a little search yourself. Gym Girl right there. That's her username. Okay. And you could just, if you just do a quick Google search, you can see the kind of like person she actually is. So, looking here, let me just go back to this. So, okay, take a look. So that's her TikTok, right? So her TikTok is, there she is, update, I was trespassed and my membership was revoked. Man. Okay. Oh, look at that. The account is on private, right? You wanted to get all gangster. You wanted to get all Johnny Big Dick with fucking, the fucking worst person to try to, like, bro, that black dude was a fucking tank of a man. All right. You listen, the only way I would mouth off to a black dude that fucking big, if there was like a 20-foot distance between us and I had a pistol on me. That's it. But then I got to catch a charge for shooting somebody, you know? These girls are delusional. They don't think this shit through at all. And I'm telling you, because they've gone through their lives and they just haven't been fucking checked. They have not been fucking checked. And it's awful. There's a nation of these hoes running around, okay? And to top it off, right? So she put her shit down. If you take, this is hilarious too. Take a look at her link tree, right? So her Instagram, she has fucking deleted it, right? Because she's got to run away. Her Twitter here is locked down in Orlando, Florida. These tweets are protected. Okay. Her Snapchat, I don't know if her Snapchat's open. Can you guys scan the QR code here and check it out? She did get kicked out and her membership was canceled. Yeah. Okay. Modern Wagey's in the house. Shout out to you, Modern Wagey. If you take a look here also at her little fucking emoji, she has the fucking the girl power / Black Lives Matter, like fucking I'm a liberal idiot slave thing. She was probably militant about the vaccine. Hopefully she took it so she can never reproduce again. But anyways, going here, let's see. Yeah, and then if you take a look here also, she was tweeting out stuff like this, right? Yeah, if your dick is bigger than 6 inches, retweet this. And she was putting out shit like this on Twitter. So she's a pretty classless girl and pretty just like insufferable, bro. Literally insufferable. And, you know, they're acting like Johnny Big Dick, and then they get fucking called out and now running away like a coward, right? And to top it off, like, here she is like, don't sexualize me. Don't sexualize me. Cool. I'm just going to wear a large bikini to the fucking gym. All right. That's her. That's her there. Okay. Don't sexualize me. What are you looking at me, you pervert? Okay. Wearing virtually fucking nothing. Hi, yeah, I'm just going to wear these pants that go up inside my asshole and my vagina crack. And wear this halter top with my tits popping out. Okay. It's like you're dressing in a hyper-sexualized way, and then you're demanding that nobody look at you at all when you are literally sexualizing yourself. So you're sexualizing yourself, right? You're sexualizing yourself, and then you're getting mad when guys are giving you sexual attention. Got it. And there she is there, of course, resting bitch face on her fucking... Can somebody scan the QR code and then at me in the chat? Is her Snapchat available? Okay. You know, and then, yeah, a lot of you guys are saying all this mean stuff about her, and like, it is what it is. But the bottom line is this. She's dressing in a sexual way, and, you know, she's getting like, I mean, look at this, like all her photos, she's like, you know, she has all the red flags. So she's covered in tattoos. She's a bitch. She has like this resting, like designed her emoji. You have this resting bitch face. Okay. Here's this. I was trespassed and my membership was revoked. Yeah, go home, bitch. Go be insufferable elsewhere. All right. And you got to deal with this kind of shit in the Matrix. You got to deal with it. So it's annoying. It is annoying. So there's that. Right. So anyways, we're going to talk about that. That's just that was Jesus Christ. I've already been live an hour talking about this bitch. Jesus Christ, Jesus, I feel like I was talking for 15 minutes. I love this. I love what I do, guys. I love what I do, and I love every single one of you. Give me 1 second. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Thanks so much for watching today's episode. We're going to get right back to that, but I want to tell you about a new coaching program that I have called the Money Muscles Game Monthly. What this is a coaching program dedicated to helping you get your dating and money right as soon as possible. If you want more women in your life and you want more money in your life, this is the coaching program for you. It's a very simple program. On the second and fourth Sunday of every month, we start a live group coaching session on Zoom at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This allows you to network with other men on the same journey of self-improvement as you. It provides access to millionaire mindset training from me and a group that will keep you accountable throughout the year. If you're having trouble with your dating life, girls are flaking, you're not getting matches on apps, you're not being able to keep girls around, I can help you with that. If you're not happy with your job, you're not happy with your career, you're not happy with the promotions you're getting or the direction of your skill set in general when it comes to money, I can help you. I have taken myself from poverty to the upper echelons of financial success. I can do the same thing for you. In addition to that, you get access to a Telegram chat, so you have direct access to all members, and you guys can kind of keep tabs on what's happening in regards to advancing yourself in dating and also advancing yourself in financial aspects of life. The Telegram chat is going to be highly moderated, so there's not going to be a lot of nonsense being put in there, spam, complaining, none of that. We don't have time for that, okay? Especially if you want to get to the top levels of success. We have no time for complainers, okay? So the chat is going to be highly moderated, okay? And then finally, I want to let you know that this is limited to only 100 people. After 100 people, the group will be closed and there's going to be no more room for access, okay? So this is only $150 a month, and you can sign up by going to modernlifedating.com/monthly. This sold out last year at 150 members, so we're actually reducing it because I just can't give myself away to people so much. I'm getting busier, but if you want this premium access to me, go to modernlifedating.com/monthly. Sign up today. You're gonna get an email sending you the Telegram link to join, and then the Zoom links will be sent out through Telegram so everybody is alerted in a timely manner. Thanks so much, and let's get back to today's video.
The Money Muscles game monthly is already 21% sold out. Like I said, average member we had signed up last year when I had to 150 was like around 80 to 70. I have not even emailed the email lists, and like people are kind of like been typing in Patreon like, oh, where's it gone? I gave everybody an announcement. I was doing it directly. So click the link in the chat right there. Sign up for monthly coaching. You'll get directly access to our Telegram chat. I'll email you through the email address you contact me at, and then we'll get the coaching going. Appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, man, it's solid. Get in there. Since you're spamming the chat, John Diaz, I'm going to spam the chat too. How about that? I counter spam you. Take that. Click here to sign up for the Money Muscles Game monthly coaching. Did you like that background? That's my living room. Isn't that cool? Like I'm a corner unit, right? So this is like facing, what direction is this? This is south. This is south. That's south. That's north. So that's facing east. And that building you see there, that's called the Tocho. It's like basically like kind of like the main governmental building. So in my living room, this is like a huge wall, like a wall of windows over here. And when the hoes come over, they love it. They're like, oh my God, this is like, I thought he was an English teacher. Oh, I thought he was a loser. I got to have sex with him tonight now. But yeah, so looking at the background, it's pretty fucking lit, right? Somebody says Bitcoin's almost at 20,000. It's at 22,000. So I'm not worried, bro. I'm not worried. Me and Charlie are going to be talking on the episode tomorrow. Tokyo Crypto Show. Don't worry. Don't forget. Tune in. All right. So we're going to talk about how to escape. I sent you a screenshot of the chick's snap. Oh, is she activated? Let me check real quick. I got the Hot Dude Army working. Where'd you send it, bro? It's not. You got to send it to Hot Dude Life. Did you send it on Telegram? Hot Dude Life, Telegram. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Is she active? No, I just need to know if she's active on if she's active on there. I know what her fucking thing is, bro. I need to know if she's active. Anyways. All right, so let's talk about escaping the Matrix. Okay. So, just quick spoiler alert. This is going to be potentially slightly depressing of an episode. Not really. I'm just going to be very honest with you because really the thing is this, right? When we talk about getting out of the Matrix and, you know, we all want to be fucking banging a bunch of girls and, you know, we want to fucking be able to get all the money we want, right? And so, are they locking me out of this goddamn website? Hold on. Are we in? 2 seconds. The whiteboard app is making me make a fucking account again. Come on. Come on, you motherfucker. There we go. This whiteboard app sucks. Can somebody in the Hot Dude Army please develop a whiteboard app that's free on the internet? I will pay you. Okay. So there you go. Right there. Oh, yeah. Shout out to AJ Matthews. There you go. Just signed up for Money Muscles Game monthly coaching. I'm going to send you an email and get you into the community right after the show. So now we are 22% sold out. Your time's running out, guys. If you think, guys, the coaching that I offer is top notch. If you think you can go anywhere else in the world and get 2 coaching calls a month with a multi-million-dollar earner, be my guest. Because if that guy's going to be fucking as red pill as me and as based as me and fucked as many girls and done as many things as I have, probably not. But if you want to go get yourself a bronze medal, go ahead. There are plenty out there. If you come to me, you're getting gold. Shout out to me and AJ Matthews. We went to fucking Disney together. We had a good old time at Hot Dude Con Disney. All right. So you want to escape the Matrix. All right.
Shut up and take my money.
There's Dono. Thanks so much. Gone. 199 Super Chat says, don't hold back. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Money Printer Go Burr with the anime girl dancing with it. Okay. Because you know we love anime girls. Do you give consultation on crypto in your monthly coaching? Yes, Jaguar Ambition. More than enough, okay? Okay, the Matrix, right? So the Matrix is there to enslave you, okay? And the number one way they enslave you is with money, okay? Money is how they enslave you, okay? A lot of you guys are not thinking on a global scale, all right? A lot of you guys are not thinking on a international wavelength, okay? If you are, because you don't want to be like, tied down to your country, okay? It looks like Kevin just signed up for Money Muscles Game Monthly. Shout out to you. Now we're sold out. We're at 23% sold out. You motherfuckers think I'm joking. This shit's going to sell out, and I'm going to laugh at you when you can't get in. And then you're going to be in my DMs.
Shut up and take my money.
How can I get in? How can I get better? You're not. You had every fucking opportunity in the world. Gabriel Garcia, can I make some of your videos in TikTok clips? Yes. Just tag me on TikTok, Modern Life Dating. Tag me on TikTok. All you guys can clip me and do all this stuff as long as you make me look awesome, okay? Make me look awesome. Tag me. Hashtag Jonathan Hogwood. Hashtag Modern Life Dating. At Mark Modern Life Dating. Yes, okay? So the Matrix enslaves you with money, okay? Another thing is this too, okay? If you guys are dirty, stinking hillbillies with no passports, you are slaves, okay? If you do not have a passport, you're a fucking slave. So you also are going to need a passport, okay? I don't give a shit if you got drunk and went on a cruise to Bahamas and you think you're fucking culturalized, okay? No. You're a goddamn hillbilly. Even if you're black and you don't have a passport, you are a fucking black hillbilly, all right? Get a fucking passport, guys. I bust King Dre's balls all the time because he doesn't have a fucking passport. I'm like, get a passport, go travel, get the fuck out of America, see the world. Because King Dre's a gorilla, like a genius level pimp. And I'm like, bro, you are casting your pearls to swines, bro. You need to hit the fucking global streets, man. Okay? You got to get a passport, okay? And third thing is, right? You need remote money, okay? Remote money. This is the most important thing you need to do to get off of the Matrix, okay? Guys, stop right now. Stop thinking that you cannot make money remotely. Stop thinking that you cannot learn skills to fucking make money online. Stop thinking that, okay, anything that says we're heading into a recession, all shit, like, I know I am saying that right now, okay? And I'm saying it from a position of you getting empowered, all right? But really, you need to fucking know and believe that you can get these skills. You can get the ability to be free, okay?
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you so much for the donation. Kal-El, $6.99 super chat. Top G MLD with the fireman. He is also a member of the Money Muscles Game Monthly, who is doing very well for himself. Doing very, very well. Smart guy, good-looking Indian guy, very intelligent, very fucking flexible. We figured out a way for him to dodge the fucking clot shot, all right? So I really want to harp on this in this remote money situation first, okay? Because some of you guys really put like a limiting beliefs on yourself. Some of you guys saying like, well, I'm just a fucking white dude in fucking, you know, Wichita, Kansas, and I could never do it. Or some of you guys like, well, I'm fucking from the hood, and so the only ways to get out of the hood, what they always tell people, the only way to get out of the hood is fucking through sports or drugs, right? Bullshit, guys. It doesn't matter what, the kid who called in on Friday, he's like, oh, well, I'm an immigrant, I don't have my papers, you know, I can't do this. No, bullshit, guys. Fucking bullshit. All right? Gentlemen, whatever you tell yourself becomes true. Do you understand me? It doesn't matter if you're black. It doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't matter if you're fucking Arab. It doesn't matter if you're Indian. Okay? There's no excuses, guys. The only excuse is the fear you have in your mind that you think is real. Your fear of you're not good enough. The fear of there's not enough money out there. The fear of I'm not smart enough to pull this off. It's all bullshit. Okay? You can do it. Remote income is the thing. All right? You got to get that sorted out. And even if, and guy, a lot of you guys might be thinking like, you know, oh, I don't have these remote skills. Okay. I had a buddy of mine, right? His name is Jim. And Jim was a recovering drug addict. And you know what he did? He went out and he got his welding license. And he became a pipe welder. And then he became, well, all he was able to do is take a bunch of contracts, right? He was taking contracts all around the world. He learned to pipe weld. He was making like 6 figures within 2 years of starting that job. What he wanted to do was fucking amazing, and he did it. He fucking found contract work in Europe. He found contract work in Paris. He was able to book the work, go over to Paris, work in the day, and fuck those French hookers at night. Okay? Not real hookers, but, you know, as in women are hookers. It's a joke. Anyways, but you know what I mean? He's out there, and he's killing it. He's living the dream, and he was able to do it. He's out literally living the dream, traveling, banging hot foreign girls, and making bank. He's got a passport. He got skills. He's literally a fucking felon. He's a felon, and he was able to turn his life around. Okay? Stop telling yourself you can't do things and start telling yourself you can. If you're watching this kind of content, you have to understand you're special. You're better than the average person already. But being better than the average person nowadays, not necessarily the best fucking accomplishment. However, it is an accomplishment. But that being said, you have to believe in yourself and you have to take actionable steps. Knowledge is useless without the application of the knowledge. You got to apply what you've learned. Okay? Modern Wages says, I'm still waging over here. Get in the Money Muscles Game Monthly, bro. Get in the Money Muscles Game Monthly coaching. Here, I'll put the link in the chat and I'll pin it. If you can't afford $150 a month to get coaching from a multi-million-dollar earner, then you got bigger problems than being trapped in the Matrix. But you are fucking trapped in the Matrix. Okay? AvidTuber says trade skills are hard to come by nowadays and labor prices are up. And that's more incentive for you to fucking get out there and make it happen. Okay? One of my buddies, this kid named, this guy also in Money Muscles Game Monthly Coaching, his name's Pedro, right? He's a Puerto Rican guy. And, you know, he has an accent. He's in his mid-30s. And he could make a million excuses. But he went out. I told him, look, bro, get out there. Get a fucking welding license. Now he's making $35 an hour. He is slammed with work because welding doesn't, like, the recession doesn't hit fucking welders. He needs it. I mean, the companies need it. They need him. All right? And guess what? He's making bank. He is making bank. Okay? So the remote work is totally possible. Okay? Step 2 is this: money. Okay? And this is basically, this is 2 parts. Okay? It is the management of the money and also the saving of it. Okay? And you save the money to make investments. You don't save the money to fucking save the money. You save the money to make investments. A lot of people who got out on time with the fucking who got out of the fucking Corona. Shout out to Rob. Rob Y just signed up for Money Muscles Game Monthly. There you go. And I think we got a dono from my man. King Dre, you must have been heard me talking about you. I tell you, you got to get a goddamn passport, buddy. You got a donation from him. Let's see. It's coming on in right now. Let's see. Oh, Lord.
Shut up and take my money.
There it is. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, God. I got to read that later. That was another show, but thank you. Oh, $4.99 super chat from the Captain Saber Bro show. My great friend, King Dre. He says, check Hot Dude Life DM, send a nude story. Got a kick out of. All right, we'll interrupt the show for this real quick. Before we get back to the seriousness, I just got to show you guys the hilarity, the joke of all jokes. That is America. If you go to the No Jumper podcast Instagram right now, oh, America, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, Lord. TikTok star claims a ranch would not let her ride a horse because she was too fat. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Do we read this real quick? Remy Bader, a TikTok star known for her realistic clothing haul videos, claimed during a recent trip with other influencers, a ranch wouldn't let her ride their horses due to her weight. Bader, who has more than 2 million followers on TikTok, was in Montauk, New York, with other influencers on a trip organized by the Hampton Water Wine over the weekend, when she said she was turned away. In her initial TikTok post on Saturday, Bader shared a video of the ranch with the text over it saying, "Shout out to Deep Hollow Ranch in Montauk for making me leave because I weigh over 240 pounds. The video has received 1.5 million views. Caption reads, "I've rode horses before and never had issues." Oh, man. Can we put a fucking F in the chat for that? F in the chat for that horse that she wrote, because good Lord, God bless that horse. That horse needs some protein after that workout. Jesus Christ, 240 pounds. I am a grown man, and I have never weighed 240 pounds. Just put a F in the chat for that horse. Rest in peace, Mr. Ed. Oh, man. Thank you so much. King Dre says, I saw this and I couldn't continue my day. Immediately thought of you, fan. All right. Oh, Lord have mercy. She asked him to advertise on their signs in the future. Deep Hollow Ranch did not immediately respond to requests for comment made via phone email. The ranch itself appears to have 2 websites. One is which a blog shares a link on its Facebook. On the blog, where there is a guide on how much weight a horse can carry, the guide states a rider should not be more than 15% of the horse's weight. There's also a list of options for the best horse breeds for plus size.
Shut up and take my money.
The best horse breeds for plus size horses. And this bitch needs a Clydesdale. On the ranch's other website, there is no information on the horses or weight restrictions, just information on the services offered and background of the ranch itself. Bader, who has been candid about a recent outpatient treatment for binge eating disorder, declined to comment further on the incident. In a follow-up post shared on her Instagram story, Bader wrote that she'd never want to hurt a small business, but she said she was shocked by the way one of the ranch employees spoke to her and felt compared to share it. I posted for a reason, and that's not because of me being denied the horse rides. Yes, it is. I get some places have weight requirements, and I never want to hurt the horses. Yes, you do. but it was the way I was spoken to and laughed at by the owner and the way I was treated overall, she wrote. Right, well, maybe you shouldn't be fucking clinically obese. Like, what the fuck? Bader said her negative experience was supported later by a video posted by the ranch employee who made it very clear that they did not want me there because of my weight, and that's very disappointed. Yes, their livelihood is the fucking horse riding experience. And if you break the horse's back because you're fucking clinically obese, that's not okay. That's not okay. All right? Somebody call PETA. In a second TikTok post, she stitched herself reacting to a video by TikTok user Brody.ko, who Deep Hollow Ranch confirmed in a Facebook post is a teenage employee. In the video, Brody used a derogatory term for a plus-size person. When you're not a fat bitch, you can ride a Deep Hollow Ranch. Oh, my God. When you're not a fat bitch, you can ride a Deep Hollow Ranch. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, God in heaven, bro. Jesus Christ, savage. As a teenager should be. I'm literally fucking crying right now. My eyes are watering. God in heaven, dude. Oh, Jesus, that's hilarious. In a statement posted in Facebook, Deep Hollow Ranch responded to the TikTok video says, in no way it represents nor is aligned with the views that the owners of the ranch hold. The ranch did not mention TikTok user Brody or Bader by name, but apologized to anyone who this offended. Deep Hollow Ranch come to our attention that a TikTok video was posted regarding the ranch, and the teenage employee posted a response that no way represents nor is aligned with the views that owners of the ranch hold. We would like to apologize to anybody who's offended. We do not condone or agree with any part of that employee's videos. Oh, come on. He's a kid. You know, I mean, duh. Obviously, you got to teach him, like, okay, like, everybody's a fucking pussy these days. And so you got to, like, you know, pretend you're a pussy like them and care. Let me go to Deep Hollow Ranch real quick and see what they say. Let's see the post. Deep Hollow Ranch. Did they deactivate? I hope not. Oh, God. This is hilariously funny. Well, the only people that use Facebook nowadays are sluts and angry women. So let's see what they have to say. Angry housewives and sluts. All right. Deep Hollow Ranch is coming to our attention. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Okay. Can we not read more? Brianna Bauer says, a teenage employee no way in line with, a.k.a. the owner's son, who wasn't raised right and clearly taught these views by someone. Absolutely disgusting. How about the woman that weighs 240 pounds? Was she raised right? What about the starving children in Africa that she's eating all their food? You know? Come on now. Oh, God. You see, this is why I don't use social media, because now I want to deep dive on her. Let's see. Is she fat? Is she fat? Survey says... Oh, no, God. Oh, no, this guy. Oh, we're in bad shape out here, boys. How romantic. Oh, God. America, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, Lord. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this guy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus, take the wheel, because I'm going to fucking drive into a goddamn light pole. Here we go. Amanda Trey. As a mother, I would be mortified if one of my children spoke like this about someone. As a plus-size person, it's people and companies like this that make it very hard for us to try new things. No, it's you being clinically obese that makes it hard for you to try new things, okay? Don't be coming up here snapping a fucking horse's back in half and then trying to guilt trip us because you're too fucking fat. Okay, your fatness is completely in your control. This is ridiculous. Okay? God. God in heaven. Jesus. Okay. Well, thanks for derailing the show, King Dre. But that was worth it. That was worth it. I love you, dog. Oh, my God.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, Sasuke, with the $5 donation. He says... Oh, okay. Me, Mike, $2 super chat. Animal rights, bro. I thought we were all for PETA. We are. Okay, and then looks like Sasuke did the math. A Clydesdale weighs 1,700 to 2,200 pounds. At 15%, that's 255 to 330 pounds. She literally needs a Clydesdale. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nick Vlagia, I'm in the restaurant business. What's your opinion of owning a restaurant? Join Money Muscles Game monthly, and I'll give you all the fucking advice you need. Click on the link right there in the chat. Holler at your boy. Hashtag Horse Lives Matter. Anyways, so going back to the Matrix, you're enslaved because you don't have remote money. You don't have enough money here in order for savings and then management, and most importantly, the passport. Guys, you can get a passport. You can get an emergency passport issued to you with like the day you go to the fucking, whether it be the post office or wherever the case may be. You can literally get an emergency passport that's good for 1 year, okay? You are without excuse, all right? Now, here's the thing, management, okay? So here's the deal. The management of your money is huge, and here's why, okay? There's a famous quote from Fight Club, and they say, the things you own end up owning you. The things you own end up owning you, okay? What people do when they start making a bunch of money, the first thing they do is they start purchasing liabilities, okay? They start purchasing things that cost money, right? Like, I was talking to Fresh down in Miami from the Fresh and Fit, and he's thinking about buying a yacht. I was like, Fresh, please, just stop. I love you, bro. I would fucking take a bullet for you. Just one. Myron, up to 5, okay? Fresh, you get 1 bullet. But Fresh, don't do it, guy. It's going to cost you money. If it has wheels, if it flies, if it has wheels or it floats, it's going to cost you money on a monthly basis. And then you are what? You are enslaved by liabilities. Okay? So, let's go over here. How do I move this board? You move around the board with the right mouse. Oh, okay, here we go. Thank you. All right. So we'll pull it up here. So examples of liabilities, okay? Some examples of your liabilities here are high rent, okay? Car payment. Guys, buy a fucking used car cash. Make sure you take care of it. Stop with the trying to flex and shit. Get your money right. Have a good car. Take it. Like, dude, if you have a decent Honda Accord, you have a decent Honda Civic, you got yourself a fucking, I mean, you know, if you got a Crown Vic, whatever, as long as a car has a decent paint job and it's clean and it operates and the air conditioning and or heat works, that's all you need. Stop with the flex. Stop trying to act like you're fucking cool. All right? You're enslaved. You're enslaved by this shit. Okay? High rent, car payment, okay? These also enslave you in the form of leases. When you're tied down, literally you're tied down. Okay? If you want to fuck off to Europe and you want to bang abroad in Germany and in Spain, and I'm going through my list, and pretty much all of Scandinavia minus Denmark, right? Sweden, Switzerland. I could skip. I would go to Italy, but I'm not really going there for Italian chicks. Although I did cold pitch an Italian chick one time on Instagram, and I got her to send me a picture of her tits. I mean, that's pimping right there. I'm going to give myself a wow. Right? But these things, the things you own, end up owning you. And then guess what happens? When you don't manage your money, guess what happens? These things take up the two most important assets you have besides your health. They take up money, and guess what else they take up? Time. And guess what? Money and time, these are things that you need to escape the Matrix. Let me tell you guys something, right? I'm 36 years old. And when I was younger, man, I was a fool. Because I thought to myself, I just want to have fun now. I just want to chase pussy now. I really don't give a fuck about saving money, investing myself, whatever. I didn't really start my self-development journey in regards to a financial aspect until I was like 24. And it was just me by myself. No mentor. By the way, smash the like button, bros. Let's get the likes up. Okay? Like the damn video, as Myron Gaines likes to say. Like the damn video. Okay? When I was younger, okay, this is for you younger men out there, okay, in your early 20s or even in your fucking late 20s, right? For you guys, I know like when you turn 23, sometimes you're like, okay, now I'm old. You're not, all right? And I thought, I just want to have fun. When I'm in my 30s, I'm not going to really give a shit. When I'm in my 30s, I'm going to be old. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be fucking upset. I'm going to be, like not really have motivation to fuck pussy and, all this shit. Okay. And it was just complete delusion, quite frankly. Okay. And the bottom line is this. You need to do everything in your power right now to pay dividends to the future you. You got to think of future you, okay? I always have this conversation myself, and I always say, is what I'm doing today beneficial to future Jonathan, okay? Is future Jonathan benefiting from this, or is future Jonathan fucking suffering from this? And you have to realize that literally the food you eat, the people you associate with, the money you spend, the books you read, okay? Right now, I'm in full-blown money mode, okay? I'm watching Valuetainment Money every day. Full transparency, I wanted to check it out and listen to it. I'm listening to Alpha Male Strategy's book on money right now. It was like on sale on Amazon for like $5 or something. And what I'm doing right now is I call data flooding, and I'm data flooding my mind with money. I'm totally dialed in about money right now. Money and fitness are my top two priorities, okay? Literally, as soon as I wake up, the first 4 hours when you wake up are your most important hours of the day where you can just get as much shit done. A lot of you guys wake up, and here's the deal, and I'll be fully transparent with you. Some of you guys wake up, and what do? You use that fucking super brain power to fucking murk people on Call of Duty or just play video games and like really just fucking use that prime time energy to fucking play video games. If you're going to play video games, you got to do it the way King Dre does it. I think King Dre says he only plays video games on weekdays after like 10 p.m. and he only plays for like an hour or so, then he goes to bed. And then on the weekends, he allows himself to play a little bit earlier, right? But that should be towards the end of your day. When you wake up, you need to put all your fucking effort points, all your fucking energy points into one category: money, muscles, game, or frame. Every single day. If you're waking up first thing in the morning and you're not applying to money, muscles, game, frame, I don't know what you're doing. Okay? I do not know what you're doing. But you need to fucking be making it happen. You need to
Shut up and take my money.
You need to be like dialed in. Okay, for me right now, what I do, first thing I do when I wake up, I go directly to the gym. It takes 10 minutes to walk to the gym. I get on the treadmill, full incline, 3.8 speed. I walk for 20 minutes. And then if I'm training that day, I'll do training. If I'm not, I'll walk home. I go to the grocery store. Okay, this is what I've been doing lately. I eat a pound of ground beef for breakfast. I just throw the ground beef in the fucking pan, douse it down with taco seasoning. No butter, nothing. I'll let the fats and the shit inside there do the cooking for me, right? And then I get one bagel. I toast the bagel. I put a little bit of cream cheese on it, and then I eat my fucking my pound of ground beef, and then that's my day. And then if I'm going to the gym, I prep to go to the gym, or in the meantime between the gym, because I typically work out 2 p.m., 3 p.m., I do something either like when I'm prepping the food on my TV, it's some kind of money education. Either it's news. This morning I watched the Michael Saylor interview with Valuetainment because I'm going to be going on the show soon. Talked to the Valuetainment guys yesterday. Actually, picked up the phone, called him, pitched them to be on Sawscast and the Patrick Bet David podcasts. I let him know, hey, I'm partially responsible for Fresh and Fit, and then also I'm very close.
Shut up and take my money.
I'm also very close with Rollo Tomasi. I pitched the guy hard. I was like, look, I live in Tokyo. I said my business has generated millions of dollars. I'm a solid entrepreneur, running a one-man show. I'm changing lives out here. Ask all the people. And so, I made the pitch. And so we're going to get out there and make it happen. But anyways, I've been watching Valuetainment Money to also kind of get my mind. It's also law of attraction shit, like watching the law of attraction, like watching Valuetainment, picturing myself being on there, talking to Patrick Bet David, literally while I'm cooking, having fake conversations with him in my mind, like, willing it into reality. And then also, just studying money stuff while I'm prepping my food, okay? So when you wake up in the morning, you need to be applying yourself to your escape plan to get out of the Matrix, guys. I am fucking telling you guys, okay? I am fucking telling you. It is the best feeling in the world right now for me to be outside the Matrix. I am so happy. I am free. I am free in every sense of the world. In every sense of the word, I am free. I have a surplus of money. I have a surplus of contacts. I have an awesome network thanks to the Masculine Empowerment Network. Okay? It is a fucking super, super amazing way to live. Okay? If my phone gets a text message, it's from somebody I give a shit about. All right? People text me after the show, the inner squads, okay? And, I just, it's the best life ever. And it all started with me making the choice when I was a young man at 24 that I'm going to make it happen. So don't forsake your future self, guys. It doesn't matter. I know a lot of you guys just think you're not good enough. And a lot of you guys think, oh, because I'm Puerto Rican or because I'm black or because I'm Asian, I can't do this. Like Asian guys are always like, I can't get Asian. I can't get pussy because I'm Asian. I can't fucking get pussy because I'm Indian. I'm black. I could never learn how to code. I'm white. I could never learn how to fucking dance or blah, blah, blah. Whatever like racial negative stereotype, you tell yourself this shit and it's fucking lies. Whatever you tell yourself, it's going to become true. It doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter the color of your skin. Nothing. These are like the undeniable laws of the universe. Whatever you tell yourself becomes true. And negative people, shitty people who are caught up in mediocrity, when they see you telling yourself these things positively, right? Let me tell you a quick story. All right. So I used to live with this guy who's like a fucking loser, right? His name is Brant. And Brant's a real fucking loser. Multiple DUIs, parents always bailing him out, giving him money. I remember I was like 25, 26 at the time. And, his mom was paying his rent, and I was renting out the room. I was like, whatever, you fucking loser. Let your mom pay your rent. Like, just make sure you pay me on fucking first, you loser. And, he used to see me watching my affirmation videos, right? And like and I would be like, I said, one day, dude, I am going to be a fucking YouTuber. I'm going to make my money from YouTube. I'm going to change the world. I'm going to have so much money. I'm going to have so many hoes. And people are like, oh, would you just want to be rich? And oh, you just want to be fucking, like, you're just so obsessed. And like, oh, is that all that matters to you? Money and women? Yeah. I love fucking making a shitload of money. I love having sex with hot girls, and I have no fucking shame about it. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out of my life.
Shut up and take my money.
Get the fuck out. Okay? People will try to shit on you for having the courage to believe in yourself. People will shit on you for having the balls to fucking be the man you want to be. Okay? Remember what I always say. If you don't watch the show tomorrow, Tokyo Crypto Show, for you guys who don't know, my business partner, Charlie and I, we were two dudes in the office. And All I knew about Charlie, the only reason I wanted to be friends with Charlie was one reason and one reason only, okay? Full transparency. Charlie was the number one sales guy. In regards to things we had in common, there was nothing there. But our love and our hunger to be success is what unites us and keeps us together, all right? And I walked up to Charlie and I was like, listen, dude, like, my name's Jonathan. I'm a new guy. Look, I heard you're the best guy here. And I just said, if there's anything I could do to you, if I could take you out to lunch, if like take you out for drinks, whatever, I was like, I'll do whatever I can do to be an asset to you. Just if you could please teach me. And Charlie was fucking like, the thing is, Charlie, when he met me, he was just like, damn, like, he's like, I've been in the recruitment industry for years now. And he's like, I've never really met somebody like this guy. He's like, and when Charlie first met me, he's like, who the fuck is this douchebag? Right? I showed up in a tank top. Like, before I got hired at the job, at the gym, or excuse me, at the job, all I was doing was literally like 6-7 days a week, like working out and like fucking sluts in the nightclub district. And so I was like jacked, and I was just like full fucking douchebag Chad mode. And he was like, who the fuck is this douchebag? Like, you know, who is this guy? But as he got to know me, he was like, oh, this guy's actually smart. He's a decent human being, right? And so him teaching me what I needed to learn opened my eyes to the reality of the recruitment industry, okay? And then I told Charlie, I said, Charlie, you see, like, I was the one, because Vitalik Buterin, which he was not nearly as popular as he is now, but Charlie and I met Vitalik Buterin, and Vitalik Buterin is the man who created Ethereum. I said, Charlie, you want to go to this event? I was like, because I knew Charlie liked to drink. I was like, they have, you know, alcohol and stuff there, and we can meet the creator of Ethereum. He was like, oh, fuck, let's go. And then we started talking about Bitcoin, and then we started talking about the future of cryptocurrency and how it's absolutely here to stay. All these motherfucking haters right now talking shit about the decompressing of the market, bro. Literally suck my fucking dick. Suck my fucking dick. Enjoy being poor. If you think crypto's a scam, you think it's all fucking bullshit, kiss my fucking ass and enjoy being an employee. Okay? You want to talk about a very easy way to get the fuck out of the matrix? Cryptocurrency. Okay? By learning the skill, not by like, I'm going to make some fucking plays and get like a 10,000x and then buy Shiba Inu coin and make, you know, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million and then escape. No, bitch. But if you learn how it works and you actually understand the ins and outs of cryptocurrency, you can make a lucrative, insane amount of money. Okay? We had a dream that we would start the Tokyo Crypto Show, that we'd launch this course, and that we'd make this huge success, and we fucking did it. I met Robert Kiyosaki. Charlie got Robert Kiyosaki to endorse the fucking course. We've met George Gammon, okay? We've met so many fucking people on our journey, but it all started with two of us believing in what we can do. And guess who fucking didn't believe in us? The entire office. And what really solidified my relationship with Charlie was when I learned what he said. Charlie taught me what to do, and boom, I became number one in the company for the month of December 2017. People's jaws were dropped. Like, this fucking loud guy from Florida, like, he just showed up. He has nobody in the database, and he became number one. And 1,000%, the reason I had that success is because Charlie taught me what I needed to do, and Charlie fucking let me know exactly what needed to be done. I got a mentor. I learned from the best. I didn't fucking talk back. I applied what I had to learn, and I made it happen. Then I realized, shit, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. And I said, Charlie, here's the deal, bro. This is a good gig. I'm pretty sure I could do better on YouTube. And I was like, I got to quit. And I quit, and then Charlie was like, this motherfucker is crazy. And then he was alone in the office. He saw me grinding, building up the YouTube. This was 2018. And then one day after work, he's like, can I come over? I just need to talk to you. And then he talked to me, and he's like, dude, I hate this job. I hate my life. I hate this shit. I want to get the fuck out. I was like, well, if you feel like that, bro, you got to quit. And he's like, just quit? I was like, yep, just fucking quit. And he fucking quit. And he started watching me. Then he watched me do the live stream. He saw Body Language Mastery. He saw Myron Gaines come through, Greg B, fucking Googs, all the OG people coming through. And then he saw each one growing. He saw the Masculine Empowerment Network growing. And then he says, shit, I can do this too. And then he made the Crypto Mindset course, making people tens of millions of fucking dollars. Tens of millions of dollars. Okay? But it all started... It all started with us believing in ourselves. As Disney as this shit sounds, we believed in ourselves. We got mentors. We studied. We worked our plan. And we made it happen. Go look at the Tokyo Crypto Show, episode 1. Laughable. Awful. Like, we look back at it. I'm like wearing some like weird Star Wars fucking thermal underwear shirt because the room was freezing and we couldn't put the heater on because it was right above us and it would like blow on our faces and like dry out our mouths and knit, and we would be like coughing and dry out our lips and shit. Okay. But we made it happen. Okay. So if we did it, why can't you? Okay. But okay, it all starts with you believing in yourself and taking action. That's the biggest thing. Okay. Me and Charlie out of the Matrix, baby. We are free. We are free as a bird. Okay. Let me read some of these super chats that just came through real quick. Tyler Raya, $1.99 super chat. What percentage of your income should you live on? As little as possible, to be honest with you. As little as possible. 10% ideally. Okay. But that's kind of hard. But like, you know, that's if you make it big. But really, as low as possible while you're working to get your skills up and you get your money up and becoming a better person. Literally, I mean, 50% max. Because Americans are overspent. Americans are dumb, bro. Americans are the worst with money. Very, very, very bad with money. So, you know, Alex Hermosi says like 10% once your business takes off, right? So if you're making like, you know, $300,000 a year, live off of $30,000 a year and repump the 270K back into the business and or storing it for capital reserves. Muhammad Osman, $10 super chat. Hey, John, with your new monthly program, will you advise us on books to read related to our plans? Yes. Dude, we have guys taking screenshots of their paychecks and putting it in there, and I'm showing guys how to allocate their funds with everything. It's a very, very intimate group. We got guys, you know, this gentleman in there, you know, he is currently weighing about 330 something pounds, and we're helping him. He's I believe he's 58, and he weighs 330 pounds. He's got his money right. He's doing things, but he's working, getting his weight down. The guy on Friday who works at fucking Domino's Pizza, he joined the group, and he's like, I hate Domino's. I want to get out of here. Let's make it happen. We got the fucking resume planned out. Bro, we're making... Guys, this is not a fucking little fake YouTube show where I'm just sitting here dicking around like, let's get some likes. Let's get some donations there. Okay? Which, whatever. Like, I do need the likes, so please smash the like button. And if you do send donation, whatever the case may be, send them, don't send them. I don't give a fuck, okay? The only reason I want you guys sending donations is if you want your fucking voices heard. But we're making changes out here, okay? My biggest thing is I want you guys to believe in yourselves. I want you guys to take the steps to get the lives that you deserve, because you do deserve it. Why would you go through this life living with mediocrity? Why? Why would you go through this life feeling bad about yourself and not believing in yourself? Well, like it literally makes no sense to me. Okay. So yes, Muhammad, we are. Thank you for the $10 donation. Dark Knight Dev, $5 super chat. He said, live in New York, got 2 jobs as a welder and FedEx driver, 29 years old. What's the best way to get passive income? That's a loaded question. I mean, you could do a million things, bro. You could learn to become a copywriter. You could learn to be a fucking email marketer. You could learn Facebook ads. You can learn learn Instagram ads, Google ads. You just gotta like pick a skill, and then search after the education you need to implement these skills, right? Ideally, you want to be taught from a mentor who's already doing it, because that's the fastest way to learn. Then you can get passive income, okay? Traditionally, you could do real estate as well, right? You say you have 2 jobs. If you have good credit, leverage the system. Everything's about to go on sale, bro. The economy is going to get way worse. Okay, we are heading to a nosedive. I think today's the 14th in America, right? I think the Federal Reserve is today is getting in is gonna they're having the meeting today to raise the rates. They're gonna raise the rates. Shit's gonna get worse, bro. Crypto's gonna crash, stock market is gonna crash more, and then the housing bubble is gonna be the last one to pop. Shout out to Nathaniel M, who just signed up for Money Muscles Game monthly coaching. 24% sold out. 24%. You guys think it's joking? This shit's gonna be sold out. And I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna laugh. I'm going to laugh at you guys because you didn't take up the fucking cheapest multi-million-dollar fucking earning coaching on the planet right now. And I'm doing it because I fucking care, because I give a shit. I care. Talked about it yesterday. It would be better for my health if I didn't care. If I was like a piece of shit and like was a scammer and shit, it would be easier. It would be way fucking easier. But I care, and we got to do the hard work. It takes work. It takes dedication, but it is doable. What is the other alternative? Living a life of mediocrity, literally being a slave to somebody else who decided to chase their dreams. You guys are better than that. You're red-pilled men. You're smart. You're fucking educated. You guys are good-looking. I've seen you guys. We've talked on Instagram DMs. I reply to every DM. I'm the one who replies to my DMs. Nobody else does it. I don't have some fucking elitist attitude about me. I am here with you guys, working in the trenches, and we can make this happen. You guys got to believe in yourselves, and you got to take that first step, man. You got to take that first step, okay? You know, I mean, it's just true right there. Let's see. Got some chat questions. I just signed up got my PayPal receipt, but only, so I have to email you manually, buddy. So just sit tight, Galactic DNA. You're going to get in there. Somebody with the kanji in chat says, MLD, what do you think about becoming an architect? Yes. I came here to Japan, 19 years old, got my associate, but it doesn't pay well. I'm thinking of dipping out. Yeah. Architect pays bank, bro. There's a guy in Money Muscles Game monthly coaching, Augie, young black man. I think he's 24 right now. He's an architect, and he's going to get his. He's moving to St. Louis, Missouri, and he's getting his master's degree in architecture. And that guy is gonna be a fucking gangster, bro. He's already a handsome, young, good-looking black guy. He is educated, raised in a good family. You know, we're all here. We're all family. You know, unfortunately, his father recently passed away, but you know. He and I had a talk, and him and his dad, like, you know, there was a little friction there. And I told him, like, before, I was like, you should go talk to your father, make some peace with him. And he did. And then, you know, the inevitable occurred. But he was so happy that he was able to make that fucking, you know, that peace with him before he lost his father, man. So, dude, this is real. This is real. And I'm telling you, like, I'm here, right? Like, I'm not, I'm here literally screaming into the microphone, trying to help you guys. And I really want you guys to learn and get better. That's why I show up. You think I fucking show up for super likes? Or not super likes when I'm fucking thinking about Tinder. If you're a girl watching me, you can super like me. If you're in the Tokyo area, please super like me. No, super chats, you know? You really think I'm out here like, really need these super chats? Like, come on. I know Susan Wojcinski is going to take 30%, but I need them, okay? I'm black 220. Motherfucker, if you are black and you're in Japan right now and you haven't hit me up, bro, if we meet, I'm going to punch you in the face for not fucking hitting me up sooner. For all my bros watching me in Japan and you have not hit me up personally to fucking get some real life coaching, to link up, I'm here. If you're weird, I'm going to whoop your ass, okay? But if you're not weird, you're cool, and you're in Japan, hit me up. Send me a DM on Hot Dude Life on Instagram, bro. I'm here for you guys. I'm fucking here for you guys. I'm so hyped up. Jesus Christ. All right, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Thanks so much for watching today's episode. We're going to get right back to that, but I want to tell you about a new coaching program that I have called the Money Muscles Game Monthly. What this is a coaching program dedicated to helping you get your dating and money right as soon as possible. If you want more women in your life, and you want more money in your life, this is the coaching program for you. It's a very simple program. On the second and fourth Sunday of every month, we start a live group coaching session on Zoom at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This allows you to network with other men on the same journey of self-improvement as you. It provides access to millionaire mindset training from me and a group that will keep you accountable throughout the year. If you're having trouble with your dating life, girls are flaking, you're not getting matches on apps, you're not being able to keep girls around, I can help you with that. If you're not happy with your job, you're not happy with your career, you're not happy with the promotions you're getting or the direction of your skill set in general when it comes to money. I can help you. I have taken myself from poverty to the upper echelons of financial success. I can do the same thing for you. In addition to that, you get access to a Telegram chat, so you have direct access to all members, and you guys can kind of keep tabs on what's happening in regards to advancing yourself in dating and also advancing yourself in financial aspects of life. The Telegram chat is going to be highly moderated, so there's not going to be a lot of nonsense being put in there, spam, complaining, none of that. We don't have time for that, okay? Especially if you want to get to the top levels of success. We have no time for complainers, okay? So the chat is going to be highly moderated, okay? And then finally, I want to let you know that this is limited to only 100 people. After 100 people, the group will be closed and there's going to be no more room for access, okay? So this is only $150 a month, and you can sign up by going to modernlifedating.com/monthly. This sold out last year at 150 members, so we're actually reducing it because I just can't give myself away to people so much. I'm getting busier, but if you want this premium access to me, go to modernlifedating.com/monthly. Sign up today. You're gonna get an email sending you the Telegram link to join, and then the Zoom links will be sent out through Telegram so everybody is alerted in a timely manner. Thanks so much, and let's get back to today's video.
Boom, baby, we're back. Okay, shout out to DeAndre, who just signed up for Money Muscles Game Monthly. And then also, shout out to Muhammad Osman, who just let that super chat. Boom. He's in Money Muscles Game Monthly. What is that? Now, like 25% sold out? 23, 26? I don't know. I think 25% sold out. Bruh. Watch. Yeah, let me put the link in there. There's a link. Here, I'll spam you guys. Like, you guys can spam me. Here, I'm spamming you. Okay? I just spammed you. But yeah, that's how it is, okay? So, let's see. I heard MLD hooks up with that beefy chick from the CME. Who's that? Pearl? You know, working with Pearl? Nah, bro. Come on now. It's okay. You know, you guys. I know you guys that are haters that watch. I know Valerie Thong. Here's the attention you ordered. I'll give it to you. Okay, I know guys like you. You guys that come in here and you think you can troll me and you think you can hurt my feelings and make some of the things. It's okay. Look, I know deep down inside you watch me because you're hoping to get some kind of help. You're hoping you get some kind of breakthrough. You're trying to get better, and like that's why you're attracted to my content. I want to let you know that you too, you can make a change, bro. It is totally possible, bro. Okay. I tell you what, if I was a king, I would definitely make Pearl one of my concubines because I want those fucking warrior children. Pearl is like fucking, I think she's like 6'1", 6'2". She is like fucking prime time DNA woman right there, man. She will make you have linebacker children. You know? But anyways, yeah, going back to this. This is what you need to escape. Time and money. So you need skills. You need the remote skills. You need to manage your money. Make sure you're not trapped in high rent or a car payment, right? You know, bullshit too, like insurance, all that jazz. And then you need to cultivate the skills to get out. So if you guys really want to get out of the matrix, okay? If you want to get out of the matrix, you take it one step at a time. The easiest thing you can do is go and apply for a passport today. Go and apply for a passport. Get the fuck out. Get out. All right? That's it. It really is just this simple right here. Okay? So, oh, look, is this old episode? Oh, this is old episode. Inner game, self-esteem, love, lows, tolerate shitty women. Wow. Interesting. I guess this didn't erase. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, the Matrix enslaves you with money, not having the ability to work, and no passport. Okay. So you want to get out, get the passport. That can be done like literally. You guys should get it done today. Okay. The money, savings for the investments to get you out of poverty, and then saving money just in general is a good habit to have. Okay. And then management of the money is also important. So don't get yourself into high rent. Don't yourself get high car payment. You know, don't be buying up drugs and shit. Don't be buying a bunch of video games, okay? Don't be like, even if you need to, I'm not telling you to illegally pirate stuff and you should, you know, it's totally illegal to illegally pirate stuff. But, you know, the thing is, those criminals who do illegally pirate stuff, they save money on Netflix, they save money on Hulu, they save money on Disney Plus because they get all that stuff completely for free, downloading it illegally, which is not okay. So they save money. And, well, you know, they're criminals. They're criminals. Just saying. Get the time, get the money, and then you escape. And that's it. Okay? The best thing you could do is earn money in dollars or in Great British Pound, because those are the two strongest currencies in the world, and then use those to arbitrage into cheaper countries. You know, why do you think James Tusk and Troy are always they're always gallivanting across the world? They're in Poland right now. Poland is like fucking so cheap compared to United States of America and Great Britain. Colombia, excuse me. When I went to Colombia, holy shit, man, everything was so cheap, dude. I was like, bruh. I think the whole time I was in Colombia, I think maybe I spent $400 in the whole 5 days I was there, and $80 of that may or may have not been on MDMA, and that lasted me for the whole week. But I don't advise that. Don't do drugs; it's bad for you. You'll die. Rest in peace, MLD. Okay, don't do it. But yeah, man, you know, it's just that's it right there. That's it. Okay, so that's the way you get out of the Matrix. Now, let me tell you what happens when you get out. Now, another thing is this, right? So, the thing is, when you're out of the Matrix, there are some downsides, okay? Moon Gang is in the house. All right. Did Charlie just finish streaming now? He must have been on a fucking, he must have been on a roll. That's great. But anyways, so what we're talking about now is when you're out of the Matrix now and what happens. So here's the deal. When you're out of the Matrix, financially, that's the first step. And then when you're out of the Matrix sexually, as in you have access to a bunch of women, you have game, and you're no longer like dealing with, you know, shitty women and dealing with a shitty situation in regards to, you know, women being disrespectful and, you know, disingenuous and just like, you know, just dealing with crappy women. You have what every man wants, right? Peter DeCosta says, learn coding. Absolutely. One of the best skills you can learn to code. Okay. There's a thing that happens, and what it is can I think somebody's making noise in the room and it's distracting me. Anyways, what I was saying is like the escaping of the Matrix and all that jazz, right? It is there is a negative side to it. Okay, because what do most guys want, right? What do you think right now? Top 2 things all guys want. Put it in the chat. Top 2 things most men want. Go. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Okay. The things that men want is, you've got it, ding, 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 money and pussy. Money and pussy. Okay. That's what the majority of guys want. The Ascending Man put big dick. Two things summed up in one. Got it. But money and pussy is what majority of men want. Okay? And so when you get these things, okay, because here's the deal. The Matrix is a large system put in play to distract you. That's a big thing. Okay? We're going to get dark right now. Okay? It's going to get pretty dark. We're getting existential. Okay? So, the majority of times, for the majority of men, they don't figure out the code in the Matrix to get all the pussy that they want and to get all the money that they want. Okay? The problem is, once you get it, life gets a little dark and isolating. Okay? This is me talking personally. Okay? For me now, okay, I have mastered the art of seduction to a very, very deep level. Okay? To, you know, like the dark side of the Force almost. And if a girl, for me, it's like this. If a girl goes on a date with me, okay, and she gives me the time of day, I read her body language to a science. I know what to say. I know what to do. I know how to act. I know about spacing. I know about timing. I know about everything. I'm getting pussy, without a doubt. Okay? Because once you crack the code of the Matrix and understanding female nature, okay, and understanding what makes them tick, what they're into, what they're not into, okay, it kind of like you kind of become like a god, because they are becoming so predictable, they're almost like a pawn in your game. And I know that sounds fucking evil, but it's true. You can't unred pill yourself. The only thing you could do is go deeper down the rabbit hole. You can't come back up. Once you're in, you're in. And nobody really talks about this in depth because few people have gotten to my level of skill in regards to understanding seduction. People right off the top of my mind that can say have definitely got this skill, without a shadow of a doubt, King Dre. Without a shadow of a doubt, Offie Kingdom. Obviously myself. The Tates for sure. Who else has like really deep game? And when I talk about this, I'm not talking about just getting pussy, okay? I'm talking about, yeah, Mr. Lucario. Paul. Dude. Paul from Apex Mindset is a dangerous man. Psychologically speaking, that guy is a literal seduction genius. Like, it's crazy. We've had some very deep talks about this. But the thing is, when you Fresh, no, because he got conned by that seeking arrangement girl. No offense to Fresh. Okay, I know you guys are like, Fresh is getting there, but it's like there are levels. I mean, Fresh is young too. He's 29. He has a lot, and Fresh is like cripplingly successful. And these women, I literally was in the parking lot watching these women like fight over Fresh, like pretending to hate him on the show, and then like begging to like come to his apartment and suck his dick. You know. Bro, okay, I gotta time you out for writing the same shit over and over in the chat, because as a business, you're just distracting me. You gotta sit on timeout on the dummy box. I mean, I'm trying to be cool, but you're distracting me. Like, you're really fucking up my vibe here, right? But it is crazy. Oh, you know who else? I gotta have him back on the show, but my buddy Mateo. You guys remember Mateo, who I did the Dark Pass with? He also knows how to get up in their vein. Okay. Deep levels. Okay. But when you see the code in the Matrix, how it is.
So, you have accepted the truth?
Adam Akbar, thank you. It's not a trap. Okay. Troy and Tuss, not so much. They're really good service level seduction and pimping it out and like getting, they're more like pickup artists, pickup bang, but they're not so more about like, look, dude. Okay. When I break up with a girl who has been deeply involved with me, she has to reconstruct part of her identity, because her identity has become so deeply ingrained in serving me and being in my life. And a lot of these chicks, when I do break up with them, they don't take it well. These girls cry, they go crazy, they throw temper tantrums. I've had 2 girls that I've dated after they dated me. They like went crazy, and they became lesbians, and they went on like a lesbian fucking thing. And that's a dark side of it, because you kind of see a different side of yourself. And then you start questioning yourself, right? And then you start questioning, thinking like, do these women really love me for me? Or was I just so good at playing the game and perfectly putting them in the situation where all they can do is serve me and be my woman and take care of me? Like, you start to have these thoughts, and then they kind of creep up on you, because you become too good at game. You become too good at seduction, right? And so that is one side of the Matrix when you escape it that's really dark, right? And so what I have done, my philosophy is now this. Under my watch, these girls are better than they would be without me. Okay. Every girl that I've taken under my wing has become smarter, has become has become more physically fit, has become more financially well off, has become more socially acute, right? Has become an overall better person. Okay. And so that's the way I look at it. Because like I said, once you go down this path and you become super intelligent, super red-pilled, and you escape the Matrix, there's no going back. Do you understand? You can't go back. There's no escape. Same thing with financial freedom. Once you start making money remotely, once you make your first dollar online, it's over. You're like, fuck it, I'll never do anything else ever again. You know? Another thing that happens is social isolation. Okay? And it's definitely not better to be in the Matrix, Gabriel. Okay. But social isolation comes along with this too, because you literally cannot relate to 99% of people once you take the red pill. If you're truly red pilled and you truly are focusing on the core 4, money, muscles, game, frame, there's no going back. Okay? Danny, you don't have social isolation. You live at home with your mom, and you're socially isolated because you hate people, not because of your fucking genius or financial success or sexual success. To me, sometimes I look on the, to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. I sometimes like when I go to the nightclub and I see like low IQ people like being like jumping around, having fun and being dumb, to an extent, I'm not going to lie. To an extent, there's a small part of me that's like, God damn, I wish I was a normie. I wish I just didn't care about anything. I was a fucking clueless slave. It's part of me. Sometimes it happens, you know? I always say like the normies have all the fun. The plebs have all the fun, right? And it can be very, fucking, it can be very isolating. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? That's the thing here. When you do choose this path, it is a lonely path, okay? And it is lonely at the top. However, the relationships you do have are higher quality. So you got to maintain them and fight for them and have things going in your direction. You have to cultivate relationships, and it becomes like a full-time job to find quality people. That's one thing that I struggle with, especially being a foreigner in Japan, right, where the majority of people don't like me because I'm a foreigner and they want me to go back to America, right? People treat me like shit in my own building, right? Because I'm fucking not Japanese. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it, you know? But when you're out of the Matrix, it is isolating. It is lonely. And it can be depressing at times if you lose sight of reality. You know what I mean? But the good news is you're out of the Matrix and you're free. I think that's why, Tate is doing so well, because he always has Tristan with him. You know what I mean? He always has his brother, and he's got his hoes and shit, and he's made a life for himself. A lot of people, they escape the Matrix and they become this nomad. They jump from country to country and they do all this shit. Next thing you know, you wake up, you're 40, and you have no connections, no long life partnerships, no long life commitments like Roosh, and you become crazy. Okay? So that's a big problem right there.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, John Richards, $4.99 super chat. I had to move back to my hometown for financial reasons during a divorce. It's been isolating. The solitude was a gift because I got to know myself. That's good. That's really good, right? There you go. Double Axe is quote in the Bible. It says Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Very true. Very true. Half-Blood Prince says people who are not out of the Matrix won't understand you. I know, but I want to let you guys know that this is on the other side. For you guys struggling to get out of the Matrix, this is what is, this is what the situation is when you get out, So you got to really work to cultivate quality friendships, right? And, that's why I have the Masculine Empowerment Network. That's why I have, the Money Muscles Game monthly coaching, because you do need to find a community. Because the thing is this too, right? I'll spam the chat again. When you do realize that there is a Matrix and you do want to escape it, the upsides are way outnumbering the downsides, without a shadow of a doubt. Okay? But the downsides can be strong, and they can be isolating, and it can be annoying. Okay? And if you don't deal with them properly, it can cause you a lot of trouble. It can cause a lot of trouble to you. Okay? So, you know, there are a lot of opportunities in this world. And now more than ever, we live in a time where you can literally choose the life you want to live. And 9 times out of 10, if it's not too far-fetched, you can make it happen. But the only thing that stops you and the dream life that you want is the bullshit story you tell yourself.
Shut up and take my money.
A lot of you guys think, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. No, you are good enough. It is totally doable. It absolutely is. Skinny to Soul, $5 super chat says, I'm 22 years old, live with my parents. I make $1,150 bi-weekly at my job, pay for my own food, gas. Is Money Muscles Game monthly for me? It's very simple. You have to ask yourself 2 things. 1, do you want to learn from a guy who has mastered seduction and mastered making money? I'm literally in the top 1%. If the answer is yes to both of those questions and you're willing to commit, then yes, it is for you. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? It's going to be hard, but good things are not easy. Okay? Being a fat fuck is easy. That's why everybody's a fat fuck. Being shredded, having a great body, being rich, those are hard. That's why they're coveted. That's why people want that stuff. So if you want it, yes, it's for you. Okay? And, yeah, that's what's waiting for you on the other side. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Peace out.